Welcome to us Roll for Crit stream. Today we're looking at Exit, Dead Man on the Orient Express. I'm going to put this back so Jonathan can reach it.
Oh, thank you. I got it over here. That's nice. We have a system worked out of portals where we can pass things to each other. It's very convenient. So yes, we are going to embark on an epic journey of murder and thrills. At least murder. Thrills we'll see. And this
Maybe
is
some riddles and puzzles along the way as well.
Yeah, I believe so. So if you don't know about Exit, it's an escape room series, and there are several of them at this point. This I have heard is one of the best. We have not experienced it. It has a rating of 4 out of 5. So this is one of the trickier ones, according to them.
Hold on. Let me take a look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. 4 out of 5.
Yep, that's correct. And we're going to be embarking on a series of puzzles and riddles based on what we find in here, and maybe some more stuff that's in the box when we get to it. And I also have a pair of scissors here, my friends. And these might be coming in handy as the game goes on.
You may or may not understand why that is needed if you played some Exit games before.
Right. So that's the deal, and we'll just get into it as we go. It's pretty straightforward. We're solving puzzles, not too many mechanics to really go over. We are supposed to keep track of our time. There isn't a time limit, but they will score us based on how long it took us. The box says 1 to 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see what we can do and how many clues we need to look at. You don't lose points for looking at clues. There's nothing wrong with that. We do have this cool decoder. Yes.
I'm going to need all those clues. I'm just going to read them all off that. That way we can do it in 15 minutes. It'll be the fastest time ever.
Yeah, if anyone's in the chat and has already completed this, don't just say the answers to things. Why are you even watching this? Just to laugh at us?
Also, if you do want to play this, remember, this is spoilers. We're saying it now. You can't blame us after this point.
There will be full-on spoilers. That is for sure. But you can buy it and impress your friends and act like you knew all the answers if you watch this video. So we're going to be looking for some combinations that we're going to be trying to put in, depending on different puzzles. And if they give us the right answers, we'll figure stuff out. That's the gist of it. So I will read to us the introduction. So note the time. It's just about 7:15. So we'll note that time.
Writing it down.
The year is 1905. You are on your way from Paris to Constantinople on the luxurious Orient Express. One morning, the body of the passenger Edgar Ratchington, who was traveling alone, is discovered. There seem to be no clues whatsoever about who committed the deed. All the other passengers claim to have an alibi for the night. Nobody admits to even having known Mr. Ratchington. For the master detective Achilles, and I'm going to say Pussot, but I'm not sure, Pussot, who happens to be traveling on the train, it would be an easy thing to solve the murder, except that he has disappeared without a trace. You find his notebook and realize that he must have already been aware of the murder during the night and was about to solve the case. Now you are the final hope for exposing the culprit before the train reaches Constantinople. Hurry, the train is moving. But again, we don't really have to hurry.
Wow, no foreplay there. It's just, there's a murder.
We're getting right into it, baby.
No dark and stormy night.
Nope, not exactly. So right now, all we have to work with, as I said, are the notebook and this. So we're going to just start looking through this and figure out what we can do. Hopefully it's not too much of a struggle because we're working remotely, and I don't know if there's something you want a closer look at. Well, you'll have to let me know.
Well, no, it's okay. We have the anywhere key. We're able to pass stuff. Remember?
All right, I forgot.
It doesn't work with everything. It's weird like that.
It's limited to mostly one thing. R. Kit Lee said the one Exit game I tried was a nightmare. I'd be curious to find out which one that was and what was nightmarish about it.
We've done the Egyptian one, the cabin. I think we did one more.
Yeah, I can't recall. I know we have a couple others that we haven't done yet. Anyway,
yeah. I mean, looking behind the curtain. I accidentally bought this thinking that Jonathan didn't have this one, which is why we have that. And I'm going to try to not open it because I think it'd be cool to, maybe do something else with it instead of opening it for the stream.
Hey, who knows? That's a riddle in and of itself. All right, so here we go. Let's look through Achilles' notebook and start seeing what we can find. I might just be cutting out pages from this book to put so I can like arrange them so that we don't have to be flipping back and forth. I don't know. Let's see.
Spoilers, Jonathan.
Sorry.
You don't want to. It's like the final puzzle.
All right. So first, this is a thing. We've got a page with a letter in it that is dated Wednesday, December 13th, 1905, which I assume is recently, and it's got a series of lines like in a grid with different colors that I'm sure mean something. Should I just read this out to start?
Why not?
Why not? We'll go through one page at a time.
Let's assume it's Achilles. So give us your Achilles voice.
All right. Well, obviously that's just a Hercule Poirot. All right. Does he talk like that in the 70s one that you watched?
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically yes, but Belgium, not French.
Right. I mean, it's close though, right? Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
close?
Yeah. Oh, extreme. Yeah.
I can only do a French accent. I don't know what the subtleties are of the Belgian version. All right. We just left the Sofia train station and are now on our way to the city of Constantinople. The murderer of Mr. Edgar Ratchington cannot have gotten off of the train. Therefore, if you want to take notes, Will, while I'm reading this, feel free. Therefore, it is my firm belief that this perpetrator, he or she, this is a gender-positive murderer, must naturally still be on the Orient Express. It would encumber my investigation if anyone were to disembark once the train stopped. Now I have to remind myself that some of the most recent evidence indicates to me that Ratchington was murdered within a small radius of his cabin at 10 p.m. last night. This scenario is the first thing I must investigate thoroughly. To me, it's the time to examine the others who make passage on this train. There are 8 of them. All right? This is the thing that's infuriating. All of them seem to have an alibi. Using my keen reasoning abilities, I will try to deduce how it came to be that the victim was slain last night. I will start by speaking again with our conductor. He knows every inch of the train from rear to front, and he felt that things weren't right last night. Despite a fear he might disturb the rider's slumber on the body... On the body? I skipped a line. Despite a fear he might disturb the rider's slumber, he opened Ratchington's cabin and happened on the body. Given the lack of clues, I will also sniff around in the other passengers' cabins. I will try to disprove an alibi and arrest the culprit. One of the passengers must be lying. I will clear up the murky facts surrounding the night of the crime to understand who it was that nobody else saw at the time the crime was committed. I will compile all the information in this book. I will find the killer. Well, maybe he did, but didn't do him much good.
How do we know that he's just not the killer and he's confusing us?
That could be. I mean, he said they're still on the train, so it could be one of us. I have a secret roll card, by the way. Boy, that would be an exit game. All right, anyway.
Oh, boy.
So we learned from that there's 8 suspects.
Mm-hmm. We learned that.
I guess 9 if you're counting the Achilles.
Or 10 if you count us.
And the conductor.
Ratchington was a writer.
I missed that.
And he was killed at 10 p.m. near his cabin.
That's the important
Possibly
detail.
in it. They didn't specify.
Yeah. Gonzalo Lopez says, "Hi, guys. Greetings from Chile. Love your videos. How's it going in Chile?" Also, Kevy B's in the chat. Hi, Kevy B. I know. I'll feed him a little bit just to start. Okay. So that's good. Next up, we've got, looks like a meal plan. Meals in our dining car number 8. I guess there's multiple. We've got times for breakfast, lunch, tea time, dinner. But
Drinks are also served at the bar.
Yes.
In the parlor car. Okay, hold on. I'm going
to
make a little
train.
Map. Yeah, give me a minute.
Ooh, that'd
Gotta
be good.
do.
Yeah, I mean, I have a piece of paper here, but once we get through the book, for now, I think I'll let you handle most of the note taking.
Considering it's all I can do.
That's right. And then down here is a little French emblem of the European Grands Express. I guess it's something like that is what that is. So that's that. I'm sure we'll be needing to come back to that.
Where are the drinks? What was number 10? What'd they call it? The parlor car?
The parlor car.
All right. So here's my little map so far. It's done a little quick. And we know there's a minimum of 10 cars. There could be more. But we know dining is 8 and parlor is 10.
Okay.
I'm going to assume they're not counting the locomotive because I don't think it's usually referred to as a car.
Probably not. Probably not.
This one may or may not exist, depending on how.
Our kit Lee said there's a 1 hour limit if I recall, but nobody I know finishes that fast. It's not a limit, but I think I have it in the back here. It tells you if you took more than an hour, you get this score. The best score is under an hour. The worst score is more than 2 hours. We'll see. Hey, we also are like talking to you guys, so you got to cut us a little slack. We're trying to make this clearer for everybody to watch. And Brian Kovac said we failed so hard at this one when we attempted it about a year ago. Well, we'll see if we do any better. All right, now we've got a couple of... Well, I think let's come back to these. We've got...
Pictures, you're going to have to describe them, and if you see anything of note...
Well, and now a lot of text. All right.
Oh,
so this looks like a passenger manifest.
Hey, you can't just send me a picture of the passenger manifest with your phone, could you?
I absolutely could.
That would just make things easier on my end. Of course, you could read everyone's names and...
Yeah.
Or I can do that while you're looking through some stuff.
Yeah, no problem. I will send that to you.
Thank God for modern technology.
Of remote gaming. It's like magic. Make sure I have it the right side up. I could even send you, I could send you pictures of everything in this book if you're so inclined.
All right. So while you're looking at some stuff, come on. There we go. All right. So our first 4 passengers, we have Mary Ovenham in car 3. There's a little glare on the paper, but it looks like compartment 3. So
that is compartment 1 for Mary. Sorry.
Oh, 1. Sorry, I was looking down when I said 3 at Hector. I'm getting ahead of myself.
we're not at Hector yet. We're still on Mary Ovenham, which is, by the way, a bad
Mary's
name.
alibi says she was playing poker in the smoking car at the time of the murder. So I got to find out where the smoking car is.
Oh, this is fun. It's like a little logic puzzle.
Colonel Arbuthiet? Do you think I'm saying?
Sure. Arbuthiet? I have no idea.
I assume this is their sleeping quarters when they say the cars, not where they were. Car 4, compartment 2. His alibi says he was dining in the dining car at the time of the crime. Was the dining car open at 10 p.m.?
Great question.
Yes, it was.
Oh, yes, number 8.
Okay.
Got it, yeah.
So I was just excited that we might have already broken an alibi that quickly.
We did it!
Appears to be almost blind, always bumping into things.
But he has a monocle? Well, you know.
He couldn't afford both lenses, Jonathan, okay?
All right.
After the war, he couldn't get a job. So he can only afford 1 lens.
Fair enough.
All right, now we're on to Hector. Hector McKing. Car 6. His alibi says he was playing poker in the smoking car with 2 other people at the time of the crime. With his last hand, 4 of a kind, he won big. He says he deposited his winnings in his suitcase. Usually for him, he says,
unusually for him.
Oh, unusually. Wow. I can read, I swear. It was not cash.
It's all right. You're in a phone picture. Okay.
Okay. This also does confirm that the car's not saying where they were because his says car 6. So if he was playing poker, it should be the same as Mary.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just a clarification on my own part. All right. Now the Countess.
Magdalena Andrensky.
Thank you so much for that.
Yep.
Also in car 6. The Countess says she was playing poker in the smoking car with 2 gentlemen. So Mary says she was playing poker. But the Countess says she didn't play with any other women.
Oh, huh. You mean you said Mary? Do you mean Magdalena? Wait, was there a Mary?
Well, no, the first person.
Oh, there is a Mary. Sorry, I forgot. Maybe we'll start with
So those 2 conflict with each other. We got our first contradiction.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
All right. After I read all these, I'll write things on my map to try to guess.
I think maybe Mary was dressed up as a man. All right, let's continue.
That is a possibility. Later, the Countess like, oh, that's a woman?
I just don't know. I don't see gender. It's very progressive. Let's
I was
continue.
thinking going the opposite. I thought she was just a terrible, mean person.
Oh, it could be that. Could be that too. Why not
All
both?
right. Moving on to the second page. Signor Alfredo Bianco.
It's got to be Signore.
Signore, wow. Car 5. Buongiorno. He is in car 5. His alibi is poker. So we have 2 gentlemen saying there's 4 people have said they're playing poker, and the Countess says, well, the Countess says she played with 2 other people. So according to the Countess, 3 people were playing poker.
Kevy B
According
said
to-
there could be more than one game of poker.
Well, they all said they're in the smoking car.
How
So
big
unless
could
there's
this
multiple
car
smoking
be?
cars.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, there could be multiple tables, but God, that would be such a jerk thing for this thing to do.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Who's next?
Mr. Fledios?
Fledos? Is that a... Oh, never mind. Yeah, Mr. Fledos?
His alibi is he was playing. Oh, he was also playing poker. It was everyone's playing poker.
This was like a poker convention on a train. It's like the BGG cruise, but back then they had poker train rides.
He's an alcoholic or was, but he's now dry. He says he's gone 400 days without alcohol.
I like how they don't say he was an alcoholic. He was addicted to alcohol, which I mean is, I guess, accurate, but nobody says that.
Very true. All right, Agatha. Who want to guess she's playing poker?
Oh man, I hope so. Oh no, looks like something different.
No, she's actually in the dining car.
Okay.
Comment. I think she has a secret, and I know what it is.
So that means she is not the killer. Cross her up the list for sure.
And then finally, Melanie Olsson.
Melanie Olafson. I'm here for you.
She was asleep. The only person actually asleep. Sleeping pills to knock her out for over 12 hours.
That's a specific time amount.
So if she got up before 10 p.m., that means she's lying.
I bet she is.
Right? No.
We'll figure it out. Let's do the time calculation.
She's traveling to celebrate the 80th birthday of her wealthy husband. She shares a compartment with Mary.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So they're the only 2 who are in the same car, I guess, or compartment.
I guess so. I'm gonna write everyone down now, though.
All right. I'll let you take those notes. I'm gonna leaf through some of the rest of this. We've got an image of what I assume is the smoking car, where there's a poker table set up.
Is there more than one table?
There is, but only one of them has poker on it. So yeah, I don't think those other ones have any poker going on. Now here's something. To remove any piece from this page would not be advice that is so sage. Is what it says here. Could be some cutting involved, but it sounds like they want us to wait or not do it. I'm not sure. But it's got perforated lines looking on it.
Maybe you need to fold something.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, and that continues onto the next page. There's some connections we have to make. And there's also tickets. Tickets to different locations. Oh, and maybe these are for each passenger, possibly, and where they're coming from?
Does the smoking car say which car it actually is?
Let's see. Smoking
It didn't say in the description, but I meant in the picture.
Oh. No, there's no... I mean, we can examine it close, but there's not like an obvious... There it is for people watching. People watching. Also, there's a message on the back that I assume you're going to want to hear.
Probably.
Second digit of the radio frequency, compartment number of the murderer.
Second digit of the radio.
So we're going to have to find... At some point, there will be a radio frequency, I guess.
And also where the murderer was residing.
Yes. Compartment number. Compartment 243. Okay, so a couple of them are in the same ones. So that won't be like an obvious, immediate answer about who the murderer is. Let's see. Games of Fire said hi. Saw you were live. Popped in to say hi, but can't stay. I'll have to watch later. That's okay. Thanks for stopping by. It'll all be here for you forever.
Forever. All right. So in terms of where everyone's staying, it seems cars 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, 3, 4, 5, and 6 held people. But car 3, only compartment 1 is filled. Then again, it goes up to 3 compartments. So each one has one compartment that we don't know who's residing in, with the exception of car 3 that can fit 2 rooms.
Okay, can you hold up your little thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's nice. I'm gonna be relying
Welcome
on
to
you.
my chicken scratch.
It's good. I wish I had one of those. All right, so now I think let's start looking into these pictures. I mean, right away. I mean, I guess I'll fold. I mean, I don't see any harm in. I think I am gonna cut these out because we can always flip it back over if we need to.
Did you not read the page at the end?
Well, it said from this page, but I'm gonna cut these pages because it'll be much nicer to be able to look through these. I could even maybe, like, it's just stapled in. You can kind of, I don't even think I need to cut. I think I can just pull it apart. Well,
Later on, we're going to find a clue that was like, you'll need the number from exit game number 4.
it's all a connected universe. Come on, trying to be.
It probably is.
Trying to be gentle. Yeah, why not? Who says any? I doubt there's anything that contradicts any of these games in this series. All right, here we go. So, oh yeah, now I can cut this. It's pretty easy. This is fun. You get to have a little arts and crafts time.
Arts and crafts with the Rope Creek Gang.
Yeah, that's what I like to sing that too. But this I'm going to keep intact. I'll just cut out. Yeah, I'll just cut this page.
You're ruining the book, Jonathan.
I know.
How are we going to play this again?
I know.
You've ruined everything.
Oh, but it's such a thrill to cut a game component. It's like magic. Okay. So, I see right away, right here, hopefully you can see all these somewhat well-ish. You might need help with finer details. But there's an M card right here. So
Well, that's a good place to start.
we get a riddle.
I thought you're like, I can see right here, you're going to take the 3 pages and do like, I forget the name of the movie where like they got 3 sheets and it's like, it's 3D and they like combined together to make the satellites and like they thought they were talking to aliens or something.
You lost me. I don't know. Is that a movie I would have seen?
Maybe it was it was like, I think it was about the satellites that are trying to get transmissions from outer space and like.
Who in the chat knows what movie we're talking about? Let us know. All right, let's see our first riddle. And we may need multiple riddles to solve whatever clues these are for. So we can see, let's see, pairs of scissors indicating cutting, train cars with numbers, which could be maybe the compartments or cars that they are.
They also look like the colors of the tickets.
We'll have to take a look at that page. And it's got this diamond, which means it's related to the diamond riddle. There's, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I have 10 sets of clue cards. So I think there's like 10 riddles. And if we're stuck, the first clue, mostly what it tells you is just like the very least is how many riddles or clues, no, riddle cards you'll need to solve something. So it's not so bad. So at least we know, like, we're not wandering.
I'm going to
around
be
the
a
dark.
jerk again and ask if you can just send me pictures of each of these.
I will do my best to send you pictures of as much as I possibly can to make this easier on us. Pew! I'll start with that. Here's at least the
I mean
the locales.
one enough that so I can just start
now
poking around with.
You were saying the backs of these is just those, which I'm not interested in just now.
Hold on.
Tickets page.
All right, Jonathan. I mean, it's not. I just noticed the poker thing.
Put that aside.
I believe is the hand that's closest to you at the bottom of the picture. Is that 4 jacks and a 6?
Hang on, let's see. I hope that Achilles doesn't mind us completely destroying his notebook. Achilles, we found you. Hey, where's my notebook? Oh.
I got that from my friend from the war.
Yeah, the murderer did that. Murderer just yeah, did that. Yes, we've got that's 4 jacks and a 6 of spades.
All right, because I believe our friend, not our friend, but what's his name? Hector
Achilles? Oh.
said he won with a 4 of a kind in the last hand.
Oh. He's over here somewhere.
Yes, so I'd say he's probably telling the truth. So he was definitely at the.
He was very
I would say like
specific.
he's probably not one of the liars.
Okay. Deposit. We don't know what he won. That's interesting. Because it wasn't
Well,
cash.
it is possible that he was playing with. This would just be my guess, without knowing anything. That he's playing with a Signore and the Countess. Then he won like jewelry
Yeah.
because that still has value. But this is a puzzle game. Anything, it could be anything. He won keys.
Right. I'm also noticing a lipstick stain on this glass. So we know there's at least one woman there, I think.
Right. So,
And a cigar if we know. Well, we're.
just going.
Do we
Yeah,
wanna...
that probably belongs to Hector
Right.
because we're pretty sure that's Hector's seat.
Yeah.
The one at the bottom.
And we've got multiple clocks / stopwatches hanging around. And some of those have
I don't see
different
any.
colors.
Do you see hands?
I sure don't. There are colors on some of the numbers. So there's an orange 10. There's a little red dot above this 2 over here, and a yellow by this 6.
Huh.
That could be something. Who knows what exactly that's going to be. I'm also looking at this riddle, and it's making me maybe think of this card with like, I don't know.
I don't see yellow though. That's
Lines.
the thing. If the red lines were yellow, I would agree.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an exact, but something's going on here. All right. And you were saying maybe, yeah, does it match this? We've got a pink, blue, green.
Oh, hold
and yellow.
on.
No yellow here either.
Page 4, the one above the poker card. So the one in the center of the table. Look at the back. And those are the trains on the clue.
Oh, yes.
And
yes,
I think, and there's
are.
the diamond.
Yes, above that slot machine? No, I guess it's
And
a combination.
a golden star in the corner.
It's a door to the kitchen. Oh, so I'm guessing that like this is an obvious thing where we're gonna need to use this. If we figure out this combination, we'll get to go to the kitchen, I'm guessing. Where's the oh yeah, golden star over here. Not sure what that's all about. What else do we have? Is there anything we can well, let's see. What in the world would this mean? Oh, and the diamond is related to the kitchen. So, looks like these two things are oh, so this is probably 3 numbers. So, if we're looking at blue, then purple, then yellow maybe. But
Kevin B asked why I didn't do the train and landscape. It's because I started off with these notes on top, so I'm keeping it like that.
these are the questions that we should be ignoring. But no, please chat along with us. All right. So,
all right.
I'm gonna try not to look at the chat because I don't want anyone to spoil it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. What do you? I don't have. I assume these 2 things are related. I just don't know if we have enough info to connect them yet. But there definitely is something here. I'll send you a close up of that card too, so you can maybe puzzle over
I
it.
think I have an idea. The board shows blue car, purple car, yellow car.
Did I take this the wrong way?
And I'm thinking the card, if you can see the pattern, like what's the purple car? Is that, I don't know whether that's saying it's a 2 because 8 minus 6 is 2.
Oh, you think
Or-
that's oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I think you're. What is the deal with the scissors though? That's what I don't.
No, you're right.
I mean, I like that makes sense that there would be they're each blocking a number.
Oh no. I think I know what it is. If you cut along them and line up the blue car, the purple car, and the yellow car, so I think it might be 4, 6, 2.
Do you think I should cut this card?
It has scissors on it. That's on them for not putting.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oof.
But do you see what I'm saying? I don't know if you need to, but you see what I'm saying? Like blue car first, so 4. If you line up the purple car, it's going to be.
Let's see. Let's test your theory. Okay.
I would cut it up though.
Yeah, I did.
think cutting it up.
Are you? Yeah. If
I'm looking at that.
you gotta look on the live.
Not bad. So
You're a
blue
minute
car should go
behind.
above the. Blue car should go above purple.
Sorry, what are you basing the order? Oh, because of this.
Yeah,
I see.
And you see the arrow sign down. No, actually line up the cars.
Oh, yeah. So,
So
so you
4,
think
6, 2.
4, 6, 2.
You want to give that
Oh yeah, I see that.
or
Okay,
the
let's try
orange
it.
diamond?
Let's try it. So diamond, there it is. 4, 6, 2. That's showing us 16. So
All right. Let's see if it was worth destroying this card.
it's like you cut that card up, didn't you? You weren't supposed to do that. All right, the code may be right. Where do you see the symbol? That would be the kitchen. So we're going to go
Right.
to card number 25. And then we place this back in the stack. There's a whole system here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It might be right. It might be wrong. You are able to open the kitchen door. The dining car steward is sitting on a chair, bound and gagged. You find riddle cards G and O. Go.
I imagine we just open it. We see the guy gagged, but they're like, over there. And we just look to the right, and there's just cards. And we just run towards the riddle cards.
They tell me to put it back in the stack. I don't. Seems like I shouldn't for that one, but whatever. They're gonna do what they say. Oh wait, G. How does the alphabet work again? G and O. See, this is pretty good. We're moving.
One riddle down.
Yeah, this is great. Good job. Let me probably get rid of these. I don't think that's necessary anymore.
You never know. You never know.
Put them over there. Let's see what we got. G. Oh, it's some writing that I'll read. Statement of the steward after being freed. Okay, so this is what he says. I cannot say. You want a voice?
No. Go ahead. Yeah.
I cannot say who did this to me. I was knocked out by a blow to the back of the head. At the time of the crime, there was only one single guest in the dining car. Unfortunately, I can't recall who it was. But one thing I can say for sure, he was not the one who hit me and tied me up.
Well, 2 people said they were in the dining car. The colonel, and I believe it was Agatha. Let me make sure. Yes, and while he says, I can't tell you who, and I don't know whether this is a clue or not. The words he uses, I can tell you he wasn't the one that hit me over the head.
Right.
I don't know if that's them being lazy
Or
if that's actually a hint of he knew it was a male.
it could just be this guy who just assumes that it's a man, and doesn't really know. Because how would he know?
Well, he could be like, I remember it was a guy. I just can't remember what he...
yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's probably right that it's a guy. Yeah, I would say that's probably...
All right,
fair.
so Agatha is a liar, pants on fire.
We're gonna get to explore a car in a second, but let's look at riddle O first. It's gonna get exciting. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy,
The L.
it's a riddle of some kind. If you simply add, you'll surely fail. Just summing up is wrong. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Counter a sadder song. Oh, I see. Look at these. Those are the same marks on the clock.
You see, Jonathan, you're already...
I'll send you a picture of those. All right. We're puzzling, baby. We're puzzling.
Got a puzzle.
Oh, yeah, you
Got a
do
puzzle
have the
faced.
clock, but I'll just do that. All right, here we go. Now, this is what's really exciting. From card G,
The puzzles, Duke.
I'm going to get rid of this clue so I can remember we did it already. You may now open... Now it's time to take a look around in Hector McKing's compartment. Excuse me. You may now open the door to car 6, compartment 3. So, we've got There's more in this box, my friends.
That would be wait, car 6, compartment 3. That's Hector's room.
That is correct. That is what it said. That's who works. Yep.
If you simply
So this is it. Heck, we've got this little thing, Hector McKing 6/3, and there's also another, like, it's double-sided, so I think we have to be careful and we're not allowed to look at that yet. Oh, there's a little. Actually, I'm just gonna cut it since I have scissors, so I don't tear anything. Like a little sticker or something. That might actually be worse. Nope, there we go. Perfect. I might not have needed to do that. I think it was just sticky. All right, so we've got his car. This is cool. Clearly, this guy loves poker.
or he's a cheater.
Could be a little both. There's a lot of things going on here right now.
I know one of the pictures before had like V. Oh, was that saying what compartment that is?
Yes.
I think that was. So we had a picture of 5-1, I think. So that would be Agatha's room. The liar.
Where was that picture? Oh.
It was one of the 3 you sent me.
Was it...
That one, literally, you see it on the side?
Oh, yeah, I didn't really look at that one yet. Yeah, you're right. Interesting. And there's a little lockbox we can try to get into. Well, I see riddle card H, so might as well take that out.
I'm working on the clock thing. I think I know what they want me to do.
Sure. We're about to have a lot of stuff on the field. In fact, I had a pen and paper thinking I was gonna take notes too, but for now I'm just gonna put that aside.
I want to make sure with the coloring, Jonathan. The clock, the middle one is the orange?
Yes. Middle one is
Great.
orange. All right, so riddle card H is... Inspector Achilles Puceau really subjected the deck of cards from the smoking car to a close examination. So we've got I guess the full deck of cards, maybe minus what was on the table, because I don't think this is enough cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's only 40 cards here, if I remember my times tables.
Yeah, it should be
no,
52.
Wait, 6 times 5, that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 cards here.
So that'd be 30 plus 15 because they each had a full hand. I don't think it's anything else. So that's 45. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I see in his room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is what I see as well.
So
which would be 22. So we have...
That's 52.
52. That's our full deck. Okay, so we have every card at our disposal.
Supposedly.
I guess.
I don't know if there's any weird doubles in there.
Yeah, I guess we're going to want to look through every single...
10, 6, 2.
I'll send you this if you want that too. I hope everybody at home likes my weird shot of me taking a picture of what you're looking at through a camera. All right, lots going on. Okay, so there's a lot. There's a lot here. I mean, we haven't even scratched the surface. So obviously we've got A9. It says on this briefcase. I don't know if that's just... I'm not sure what that's referring to, and the cigars say B7. I'm not sure exactly what that's saying, but obviously we can possibly have a code to get into his briefcase. It's related to this, which is maybe what we're doing right now. Were you working on the clocks?
I may have an answer.
Oh, so
Could be wrong.
Did you just sub in for the numbers they're on?
Well, what I thought he wanted, because he's talking about clockwise, is I started at whatever the number is, and I went clockwise 6, then clockwise 9. Then clockwise 6. I wasn't adding up the numbers. I was going around that many and see where I ended up. So I ended up at 3 on the yellow, 4 on the orange, and 2 on the red.
Got it. Because clockwise spins a happier tale, counter sadder song.
But I could be wrong. I could have miscounted.
No, I'd say, yeah. So I think it's saying you go clockwise, not counterclockwise.
Yeah, I went clockwise.
Yeah. So explain it again. I just didn't quite.
So what I did is look at the first clock.
Yeah,
because that's easier. I started at the yellow 6.
Yeah.
So the first thing says add 6. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ending at 12. Then goes the 9.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go
got
to
it,
9.
got
That's
it.
6.
You
1,
went
2,
around
3,
the
4, 5, 6.
clock.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense to me. So what are our numbers?
I ended up with 3, 4, 2.
And this is for this one. Oh, look at that. We
L.
got the 3 in place. 3, 4, 2 would bring us to 15. Let's see if we can open that briefcase. Nope. Free tickets for murderers and other evildoers available right over here from our super sleuths. Code is not correct.
Okay.
Is it possible you just might have made maybe you're right and you just missed a step or something?
Why don't you give it a count and see what you come up with? I'll look at the poker cards.
Because I liked what you did. If you simply add, you'll surely fail. Just summing up is wrong. Yeah, clockwise spins a happier tale.
All right, so there are. I'm gonna go off with the conclusion that the guy is cheating. So first thing I'm gonna look for is 6s and jacks. I don't think he had any jacks in his compartment. I don't think you sent me a photo of that.
Did I not send you the photo of the compartment? I'll send you one.
That's fine. No, just show it to me really quick.
I'll keep it on there. You can probably see. These cards are pretty big.
Look, they were playing with the Countess. She has a hard time reading too.
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
What?
Well, first let me double check this, but I think I might. You keep doing what you're doing.
I'm sorry. In the big card, is that a 2 on the table with the queen?
Yes, that is a 2 of hearts.
And what's behind the king?
An 8 of hearts.
An 8. All right. All right.
And then. Bear with us, folks.
So much to learn. These so many good puzzles. But I have a good feeling about this one because Jonathan and I, we love being on trains.
Oh, I love them.
We need to do an actual roll for crit like episode on a train somehow.
Here's my maybe hunch that I'm just gonna try is maybe
Go for it.
You had the right numbers, but the order maybe is supposed to be the clocks from left to right and not the card from top to bottom. So maybe it goes.
So it would be 2, 4, 3.
3. Because if that's the method, then definitely you got the right numbers. 2, 4, 3.
Imagine if we just showed 15 again. It's just like, go for it.
It's not like Unlock where they're like, now you're punished. It's mean. Nope. Still a no. Ah, man. I was so excited.
I felt so good with that. I thought that was.
I know, but we're definitely on the right track there.
It does say go clockwise to counter a set, unless. No, it can't. It's not. I hope it's not like a lock. You know how like a regular lock, you go clockwise, counterclockwise, then clockwise again.
But I bet there's some way to figure out I bet some of them are counterclockwise. Clockwise spins
are they all
happier
plus?
Tail. Yeah, they are all plus.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's something with the. Yeah, what would be a sad clock and which one's a happy clock? That's what I don't know. Because that makes sense. But yeah, I'm not sure. We can think about that. Let's see what else we have going on. Have any idea about the significance of these like A9 for the briefcase or B7 for the cigars? I'm not sure about those right now.
What's the thing it says next to the room sign?
Just his name, Hector McKing.
Okay.
There's a little pillow.
Yeah.
Did you find anything unusual with the deck of cards?
I barely have looked at it. Like
okay.
I'm writing stuff down, but you caught my attention.
Yeah, there's got to be something going on with that. And then we also haven't really looked at this page, which is a whole thing.
I don't see anything. Like I feel like there is stuff, but we don't have any riddles for it.
Yeah, I think that one's. I'm holding off on that for now. Okay, let's see. This just keeps making me think. I know we already solved it, but they look exactly like Ticket to Ride cards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Oh my god, that's what this is.
You never know. Every game of Ticket to Ride, there are murders happening on those trains. That would make it a lot better. This star over here in the corner, I know you pointed it out too, but that's got to lead to something eventually. Really examine this close. We got into the kitchen.
King of Hearts.
Oh yeah, that was where we just found the guy. I don't think we had anything else there. Oh yeah, we still have a few pages over here we could possibly explore. We got these tickets, for instance, which I
All right,
don't
you know what?
know.
Time to brute force it.
You want me to? You want me to
I-
look
I
at
turned-
the first clue and maybe just see if there's a?
No. I'm just gonna see if every card is in here.
Oh, you're looking at the deck of cards. Oh, sorry, I thought you
Yeah.
went back to the clock.
No, I mean if you want.
Uh,
Actually, did I already? Is that card missing? Yeah, I don't see any 3 of diamonds.
huh. Interesting. I got a 3 of hearts. Got a.
5.
Oh no, there's a 3 of diamonds on the table.
Oh,
In there.
there it is. Never mind. All right. I always forget about the table.
There's got to be something off about this deck. There's
I'm working on it.
No way.
I mean,
it's correct.
I mean, the
Completely.
inspector really subjected the deck of cards, unless he really likes shuffling cards.
Where is this? This has got a pencil on it, which is, I don't know if that means anything either. Well, you know, the other card, it's been a while since we've done exit games, so I don't know if this is a common theme. But this one had a scissors symbol indicating we were meant to cut it. This one has a pencil. Maybe we're supposed to write something on this card to help us. Or maybe they're just telling us you can, like, to make it easier.
Maybe.
If you simply add, you'll surely fail. Just summing up is wrong. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Counter, a sadder song.
I feel like the count of the sad song is just saying about the murder, but
I think it's saying counter clockwise, but it's like just cutting it short to rhyme. It sounds to like at first glance I just thought it's saying go clockwise, not counterclockwise. Simply, and that's it.
all right. I've caught. There's every ace is on the table.
I did look at that. Brian said something about not summing up. I don't remember. Don't listen to me as I said we failed hard. But we appreciate the support. Let's see. Clockwise spins a happier tale. Counter, a sadder. I think I'm reading too much into it. I do think it's simply. What are we missing? What was wrong? Is there anything on this whiskey bottle? It's from. Ooh, it's got a label on it. It's very hard to read. Taylor's and Guardian original quality whiskey. Don't know if that's significant. Wish I had a monocle. It's on the back of this. All these people.
You don't have an emergency monocle? Everyone's got to keep an emergency monocle.
Oh, now, let's look at this. We've got one red, blue, green, brown. Those are both kind of brown. Purple. One of those could be gray. I'm trying to figure out if these match up to these ticket colors, the colors of these lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're definitely missing some. Oh, maybe, one is white. Maybe we just, that could still be in there. Not sure what the significance of that's going to be. Maybe it comes into play with this. We still have this weird card that we're probably going to be folding. I've seen this somewhere else. Where did I see that?
See what?
I think this one of these little build looks like a train station with letters coming out of it. Am I crazy? I think I thought I saw that somewhere. Maybe it was just on this piece of paper. We're not allowed to look at the other compartment yet, unfortunately.
All right, so far, diamonds, hearts, and clubs are all there.
All right. One to
Maybe it's the
go.
order.
You
Maybe I'm just.
think? No,
It's,
I mean, I was thinking something was missing from the deck or there are doubles.
wait. No, there it is.
All right, I'm going to look at, in the interest of moving things along, I'm going to look at the first clue for the clock puzzle,
Go for it.
which I don't think is going to be too. The first ones usually aren't super giveaway. To solve this riddle, you must have found riddle card O. Okay, so I think this is all we need. If you do not have this card yet, yes. Oh, you will also need page 8 in the book, and then it has some more stuff that I'm not going to look at the rest because that's already. Or they just is this page? No, what's page 8?
I think it's the one with the clocks.
Oh. Okay, so that was. I thought that was new information. It's not. All right, I'll read their hint. What time is it? I can't tell because the hands are missing from the 3 clocks. And what could the pencil on card O mean? Okay, so there is something going on with that pencil. Maybe we need to draw the hands in somehow and like connect one number to another or something? Oh, what if
We're going where the minute hand may be. Maybe it's like the hour hand ends up.
Or what? I mean, even crazier. I'm thinking, what if after you make this, it like makes a number shape or something? I need a pencil though. I only have a pen, and if I'm wrong, I would like to be able to erase this. I don't know if I have. I'll just do it on a piece of paper. Here. This could be a breakthrough, people.
Oh, there it is.
So let's see what we got. I'm gonna draw a clock. I'm gonna do it like Hannibal. Remember when he tries to draw the clock, but he can't? Hannibal.
I don't remember that.
He's
scene.
in the. It's like I don't know if it's based in real life, but
It's been a while. I know there is a thing with drawing clocks.
yeah, there's a thing that like how you draw a clock. It's based on your perception of like how functional you are and how delusional you might be. And his clock is like the numbers and hands are all over the place, and he's just like, "Yeah, this looks good. You're perfectly fine." Like he's lying to him.
Every card is there.
Well, okay. Hey, now we know. Now we know. So, I mean, this is really annoying that I'm. What am I looking at this to? 12, 1, 2. Tune in to the Roll for Crit streams. You can watch someone draw a clock. This should be a little bit
Sexy clock.
lower. It's a great, perfect clock. I really nailed this clock. All right, so if the yellow is at 6. Do you think I should draw a hand first? No, I'm not going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would take us from 6 up to 12. And then from 12 is... Oh, yeah, look. Look at this. Oh, yeah, look. On the clocks, look, there are dots next to each number. And same exact dots here on this card between each line.
Oh, so maybe it's not maybe not counting 6. It's go to the 6, draw a line from the yellow dot to... Wait.
Could be.
But it starts at 6, so it wouldn't move.
So, well, if we went oh yeah, you're right.
It'd just be
Which is interesting.
stupid.
But there's something going on there. 6.
6. 1, 2, 3.
Well, plus 6 is 12. So then maybe you go from there to 9. And then go from there to 6. That's a triangle.
No. You go to 3.
Wait. Oh, yes, you're right. That's what I was. And that
4.
looks like a 4. Yes.
I think you got it, Jonathan.
All right, great. We're doing this. I mean, just don't worry about this. I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna use the same one. No, I'm gonna go over here. That should be fine. Okay, so for orange, we start at 10. Then we go to 12. I'll just try to Then that would go to 2. Then we're going to 8. So over, like down that way, kind of. Oops. And then plus another 8, which would be 4 o'clock. That's got to be a 2. And the last one, oh, this is good, guys. Last one we've got here is starting at 2, going to 8, kind of like down there. Plus 10 would be
It's an 8.
8 again. Wait, what?
Here's my.
Oh, all right. He's got it. Oh, look at that work of art. Okay,
I was like, I gotta finish this before he gets to it.
let me just
So that's 4 to 8.
Dude, probably looked like that. It's an 8. Okay, this is my D&D notebook. All right,
Stories, the hints.
there's a lot going on in there. Okay, so 4 to 8. Oh boy, this is exciting. This is
I
a
just
good
imagine if I actually opened that D&D book, there'd just be question mark, question mark, question mark. Why did they go in the forest? Oh God, why?
one. Yeah, I haven't used that thing in a long time. I'll be honest with you. But I look at it every game and don't use it. All right, so we're looking at card number 7. And I bet we've solved this puzzle. Boy, we're still in the early stages of this game. The code may be right. Where do you see the symbol? That would be on his briefcase, which takes us to card number 28. All right.
I can't wait to find out what he was paid with.
Oh, yeah.
More
we're gonna find
puzzles.
out. The greatest currency of all. The suitcase springs open, but it's empty.
Aw.
You were expecting an incriminating piece of evidence inside. Instead, you only find riddle card R. Take this out of the stack and look at it. Was Hector McKing lying? If so, you will have to continue looking someplace else. How about the compartment of Countess Andrensky? So let's look at riddle card R first. Ooh, I'm all jazzed up. Love solving puzzles. The greatest high there is. Evidence number 1, an empty suitcase. Funny, the suitcase isn't actually supposed to be empty. That's the quote. I don't think
It looks like it has lines in there.
Yeah. I think it's just the lining of it, though. I don't think there's anything, like, special about this. But there it is. We will keep that over here for now.
I mean, it's a riddle card, so.
Yeah, it is a riddle. It must come into place somewhere.
Hold on, Jonathan. Light a fire, do it.
Oh, I didn't bring my lighter. And now we can look at car 6, compartment 2. Is that the other side of this? Yes, it is. Glad they made that convenient for us. Ooh, all right. Yeah, yes, that is a sticker like that. So the Countess's apartment is here. And we've got another little lockbox.
A radio.
Where do you see? Oh,
I thought that's where your finger is. I thought that looked like an old-timey radio.
no, I think it's just a weird combination on a box.
Do I see poker symbols on top of it?
You definitely do. There's a heart, a spade, and a club. So do with that info.
Oh,
what
and
you
card
will.
C.
And card C. That's going to be important.
I'm just going to look at what we think her hand would be.
There once was a royal couple, a loving king and queen. But they could not get together, with a partial solution between. Don't know what that means. 19th century folk song, it says. And we've got a hexagon, octagon, hexagon. Right there.
Could you pull up the other guy's room again with the cards?
You mean this one?
Yes. There's an 8 between that king and queen. And that would be the king of... Oh, what are the symbols on the radio?
Oh, king and queen. I see where you're going with this. Also, I don't think it's a radio, but
I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling it.
we've got a heart, a spade, and a club.
Okay, I think you look at the king and queen of hearts, and there's an 8 between them. So we need to find the king and queen of
But
the
with a partial
spades
solution
has a
between.
4 in between it,
Yes.
and the club has a 2 in between it.
So what's our number?
What's the order? Is it what came first? Heart or
Heart.
club?
Heart,
Heart.
spade, club.
Then it'd be 8-4-2.
8-4-2 is what we're doing. All right, this is good, and this is the hexagon.
And I looked at that deck for way too long.
Well, why is it? Did this matter?
The order did. Just those 3 cards. The king, because we took the middle card between
'cause
each king and queen.
the queen. Okay, so, but that's all right. We explored every avenue. So 8-4-2 for the hexagon. 8.
Oh man.
4. Now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas.
Hopefully the train isn't cooking with gas.
I hope so too. Well, except for in the kitchen, maybe. All right, number 2. All right, we see this on the whatever this thing is. 21.
I love how it always just like, and you're jumping again.
Yeah, they don't want you to just look at things by accident. They got a whole system here. The vanity case, that's what it is, springs open. Who would have guessed?
Everything springs.
Yeah, it's a happy place. Riddle cards E and T, where are riddle cards phone and home, were deposited inside. Take these riddle cards out of the stack and look at them. Looks like Signore Bianco is next on your list. And we're also going to get to look at his compartment. Ooh, we're getting a lot of fun stuff here. So,
Man.
First, let's check out E.T. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's a classic. Okay. We have an evidence, so this will go along with our briefcase. It's her vanity case. Inside, a valuable jewel and a god-awful lipstick. Try to play this fun game. We get the strange jewel. I'll show you the strange jewel.
Oh my God, there's a strange jewel?
There sure is, buddy. Get ready to be dazzled by the jewel. Ooh.
Wow. Oh, boo. Boo.
Whoops,
It's a piece of cardboard.
Not the best jewel, but we have a jewel.
Behold, the flat jewel of Artemis, found in the ancient Greek caves.
Sounds cool. I should keep cutting my own head off because I'm leaning forward constantly. There's a little bit better. All right.
Just take a little bit off the top.
Yeah, I took too much already. And riddle card T. Ooh, we've got some newspaper headlines. Italian wins chess championship. Well, we know an Italian.
Oh, come on. You got to do in the old time like newscaster.
Italian wins chess championship. Sort of. Grand Dame at Tulip Show in Amsterdam. England's most costly cigars won in poker game.
Oh.
That means we got winnings was cigars. But where did they go? And also,
on the top of his own shelf.
How did they?
Whenever you asked about the numbers.
Who wrote this newspaper? Didn't they win the cigars on the train?
Oh, diamond.
What about it?
On the card. It's a puzzle. Look, it's part of the diamond. Top right.
This one?
Yes. Like for that puzzle.
Oh, you're right. It's a triangle.
Triangle. Wow. I got tripped up with the diamond of Artemis.
Yeah, there is a diamond elsewhere. Okay. Interesting.
No, go back to Hector's room.
Well, we haven't even. Well, sure. Yes, we also are going to get to look at whoever's room they told us to next.
Right, but he has the cigars.
Wait, which one did we just look at? E and T. We don't need this one anymore, right? No. Yes, you are correct. Yes, we did have the cigar boxes in here, but I don't know what these numbers mean still. Oh, they're just
because the Queen's room had that too. I think they're just.
We'll see. Maybe we'll need them later. I don't know. All right, so now we get to look inside of car 5, compartment 2. Let's see. Car 5. Here we go. Signore Bianco. I see what they did here. They just designed one compartment, one car, and kept on redoing it. All right, so
a chessboard?
Chessboard, that's going to come into play. Some kind of
And a violin case.
yeah, something like that. Some kind of an instrument.
Oh, there's the triangle.
Oh, yes, there it is.
And
Don't know what that is. That everything looks like a radio now.
what's the thing on the chair say?
We've got a letter here. It says resolution for tomorrow. I don't know. Come on, come on. Win back my watch from Hector. So Hector won a watch from our buddy Bianco. And there's also this, I guess it's just a dirty mirror.
Well, assuming he won it in the poker game, my guess is that it was Hector, the Countess, and Alfredo at the poker game. Because we got the god-awful lipstick, and that's on the glass. We got the cigarettes there. And he says, win back my watch. So for some reason, the watch is not in the suitcase.
Huh.
This is assuming, though, when he says win back, it wasn't like before the poker, there was like, I bet you $20 that there'll be a deer that's running by. Sure, I'll put my watch on it. Oh, no.
Yeah, that could have happened, too. Excalibur said, oh, cool, you picked one of the hardest one. So, sorry. Yeah, so, okay, it's, yeah, we're doing it, though. We're doing great so far. All right. Do you think we need, I think for right now, maybe we're done with this page, as far as I can tell. Oh, there is this star over here. I'm not sure what that's for. There is
Jonathan,
a star
remember,
symbol, yeah.
We do have a bit of a handicap for everyone because we are on a stream. It has been an hour.
Yeah, and we've been chatting. Yeah, I think, and there's two of us. I feel like,
and we're not in the same room.
Yeah, that's right. Once one of us escapes, I don't know what happens to the other one. There should be. Oh, you do lose points for help cards. I didn't realize that, so I lied about that before. But they should give you. It should differ depending on how many players you have, because obviously 4 players is easier than just 1 player.
If you look in the fine print, it says, if you are streaming this game, subtract 30 minutes from your end time score. If you are social distancing, subtract an additional hour from whatever your score is.
It should. Yeah, you're right. But I'm having fun so far. So I'm going to.
It's all about the journey.
Side. And also, well, this.
Especially in this case.
Yeah. Oh,
because
someone.
If we don't solve it during the journey, the murderer gets away.
Yeah, that's right. Who was the one who was addicted to alcohol?
I believe that was
Fletos.
I want to say
Mr. Fletos.
Yes.
Which means he wasn't playing poker.
Oh, because everyone had a drink.
There's a drink at every seat. Yeah.
All right, so Fletos and Mary were lying.
So who do we know is at this poker game?
We know it was
Hector?
the Countess, Hector, and Alfredo.
So we're crossing them off the list, correct? We're pretty sure.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's fair to do.
Don't know where his watch is though.
Oh, you know what? So these are probably there's 3 headlines. Each one probably relates to a number to get us into whatever this is.
Oh, the thing on top. The cigar box is C7, right?
Oh, yes.
The chess is. So it's whatever number is next to him.
Huh,
So, like, look at the chessboard. Like, pull that chessboard.
Yeah, it's got C9.
So the chessboard is 9.
Now, Grand Dame at Tulip Show in Amsterdam. That one I am.
Go to the. It's probably something in the Duchess's room.
Oh, we haven't. Oh,
the Countess's room.
We did look inside there, right? No, wait.
Yeah.
Yes, Countess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We didn't look too hard, though. I missed
And there's those flowers. There's 5.
Oh.
And what were the cigarettes?
Cigars were, I think they were 7, but let me double check. No, wait, that's not the right room. Where did I put the other
It should be in the back
room?
of the Countess's, I believe.
You're right, 7.
957.
I wonder if the letters are significant, but we'll find out if it tells us we're wrong. So this would be for the triangle.
What were the letters? Hold on. Let me make sure.
For the flowers, it's A. For the chess...
Give me the number 2 to be safe.
Oh, yeah. For the chessboard, it's C, and for the cigars, B. So it's in that order.
Okay.
So 5...
So the cigar...
5, 7, 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing you thought about those letters, Jonathan.
I'm like, why are they there? Okay, so triangle. 5.
Not diamond.
That's right. 7. 9. Number 3. Number 3.
While you're looking for that, on a side note, Jonathan, did you see the photos of the like Disney not Disney, Universal Japan Super Mario Land?
I did. I did. Looking pretty
That
cool.
looks crazy
And
colorful. And just like,
ours is going to be bigger than that too. The Japan is a lot
well,
smaller.
that, we do have a bit more room here.
Right. All right, here we go. Number 3. All right, maybe right. This is the... Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, it's this thing. So 11. I got scared for a second thinking it wasn't there. This is good. This is good. We're moving right along. You are able to open the money box. That's what it was. Inside you find riddle card Q. After examining Signore Bianco's compartment more thoroughly, you discover a tabletop from another compartment behind the door. Take this strange item out of the box. That's right. There's another strange item.
Oh man.
Which apparently I'm punching out holes in also. So give me a second. This is some real board gamey stuff.
This is definitely. I don't remember so many weird items.
Yeah,
It's like some cool futuristic glasses.
These are the only two. There are no other items in the box as far as I can tell. I did not lift the insert out at this point in time. I guess this is a tabletop, like a leaf from a table.
I guess.
Don't know. Oh, maybe, I bet there's something we would like have to read with this. And then we get to look at riddle card.
Maybe the first letter.
Oh, you think this thing maybe? Yeah, that's a good instinct. Let's see what Q has for us. Oh, here's a little clue with a square on it. I'm not sure if we've seen a square.
I don't think so either. Oh no, wait. I think the lockbox in the very first room we got, in Agatha's room.
God, there's so many rooms. Not Hector.
No, it's the thing right there with the weird number pillar to your right.
Oh, this thing because that's what you're talking about.
There's a bot.
Oh, you're right.
Be the ribbon.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's a square.
Okay. Oh, the table goes on with those numbers there.
A table, when its top is lost, is like a T that isn't crossed. Replace the top straight up, not stowed, and use the jewel, this thing matters, to find the code. From left to right, lower the stone into the holes. The code is shown.
Oh, I see what it wants you to do. All right, Jonathan. Take the table.
Would it be like this? Oh, it does look like this is where a table would go.
Yeah, but you don't want to put it down like that. You want to put it at 90 degrees. You're going to put it as if the table is, you lifted the leaf up. Right now, it's stowed. It's pushed up against the wall. Put it against the hinges like you were doing before.
Yeah.
Then I want you, as if it's still connected to the paper, rotate it up.
As like that?
No, I mean like if it was connected to those hinges, like make it perpendicular with the piece of paper.
Oh. Like that?
Yeah, and then you're going to put the diamond through each hole, and whatever number it ends on is the code.
Oh, look at this. It's 3D.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. So take the diamond.
Straight up, not stowed. Yeah, and use the jewel to find the code. From left to right, lower the stone into the holes the code is shown. So, wait, how does the... Oh, so how far it extends. Wow. So we've got, I want to say that's going to be
You can probably just scoot the table over and just make it, keep the hole, align the hole with the center thing.
Just write down 3, would you?
Okay.
I mean, aren't I doing it the way they want me to do it?
Yes.
All right. I don't know. 2. This is crazy. And finally, 6.
3, 2, 6.
And if that's wrong, we'll figure out where we went wrong. So this is for the square. 3, 2, 6. It's showing me 30. Oh, that's the last one in the stack. No.
Let me see that again. The first one, because I feel like it should have been a 1.
Yeah, that it could be just slightly off. Let's see. It's hard. I can't really hold that up.
Because it looks like it barely goes in.
Maybe.
Scoot the table over. You can move it so the diamond's actually touching the numbers.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying now. I didn't understand what you were saying. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
So that might be 1. Let's just do the rest to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume it's... And that might be a 5. I think that's 1 5.
All right.
9.
159.
That's completely different from what we had.
Yes.
All right, let's try 159. Hey, you know. All right, 20.
20. Good number.
That's
good number.
Pretty
20.
close to 30. All right. What is this thing? It's this little gift box, number 17. 20. And I bet it's right. Mrs. Godson's hat box springs open. No, it just says is open. Inside, she hid riddle card F, K, and N. Take these cards. Time to pay Mr. Fledos a visit. We can now look at car 4, compartment 3. But
she's like, I gotta hide these riddle cards.
Yeah. I'm assuming we won't need probably any of this anymore. I'm going to put it to the side.
You never know. With my diamond. Also, I realized if that diamond exists in the game, it's as big as all the people, or like their legs.
Yeah. It's
and the queen just stores it away in her little makeup kit, whatever it was.
It's huge. Did we do the triangle clue? We did, right?
Yeah. Remember I called it a diamond?
Right. So we've got 5 to go.
Oh, man.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there.
All right, we've got...
Then 1 hour.
This is the emblem that was on one of the pages.
Oh, was that the thing you said that looked familiar?
No, I think I was losing my mind. I was talking about the train tracks, but that's okay. When nothing seems correct, although your intellect says that it cannot be, then look at page 3. Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole.
What's page 3? Oh, that's where that symbol is. It's the meals.
We also have evidence number 3, her hat box, which has a pocket watch inside.
Oh, she has the guy's pocket watch.
Or he left it. Yeah, I don't know. And it has the initials AB on it. Is that who should have it?
I think Alfred said he needed to win back his watch. I don't remember his last name. Hold on.
Must be a B.
It is. His initials are AB.
Okay. So there's another piece of evidence. 1, 2, and 3. I'll put them in order. And finally, it's got a moon on it. Orient Express, Paris and Strasbourg, Munich, Vienna, Budapest, Belgrade. So I don't know what this is though. Oh, it's just a sign like on the side of the train showing you where they're headed, I guess.
Yeah, and I think we departed from Sofia.
Well, we did, and we have all these tickets which would show us. So I bet there's probably something with colors where we have to match.
Can you go back and read the thing with the emblem?
Yes. It's on the back of one of these.
No. I meant that card.
Oh, this thing. When nothing seems correct, in quotes, although your intellect says that it cannot be, then look at page 3. Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole. Is there a hole in that thing?
There are some times between meals.
A way to fill the hole. Here's what we're looking at. When nothing seems correct. 34 to 6. Car. Okay, well, while you're puzzling over that, I'm going to open car 4, compartment 3. Oh, actually, I think it's out here. Here it is. Hector's. Oh, no. Yeah, Hector's. No,
we did Hector's.
Sorry.
We should be looking at
You're right.
forget his name.
Where are these cars? Oh, here it is. Car 4, number 3. Mr. Fletto's. Uh-oh. Oh, don't worry. 0% alcohol. He's staying true to his word. So here's his car. And
Well, there's a moon.
there is a moon on whatever that box is. With another...
An orange
What?
ticket, a purple ticket, and a green ticket?
Oh, there sure are. I'm not sure what's on B9. What is that? There's nothing there.
So I think we have to look at those tickets, what numbers are on them, and then in the order of... So, like, if Paris is one of them, it should be the first one. Because it's order of where we visited the stops.
Right. Well, Oh, right. So, it's not. It shows purple, red, and green, which are Sofia, Strasbourg,
Sophia's the very last one.
and Budapest. No, I thought Sofia was where we started.
Because it's the last one before Constantinople.
Oh, we just left the Sofia and are now on our way to
Yeah.
Constantinople. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
It's use the sheet there with the Orient Express on it, the card.
Oh, this shows you the order. Oh,
So
right.
it was Sofia, Budapest, and what?
And Strasbourg.
All right, so
So it would be
Strasbourg would be
Strasbourg.
first, then
That-
Budapest, and then Sofia. So is there numbers on them?
Yeah. Oh, there sure are. That was my next question. How do we get numbers? Oh, by looking at the tickets. So that would be 9. Oh no, sorry. Don't. That's wrong. That would be. I think 1. There
All
are
right.
technically 2 numbers on
Strasbourg,
this
then
ticket.
Budapest,
Budapest is 7,
and then Sofia.
9.
179.
Oh, they also have prices on them. That's what I was getting. But I'm guessing we're going with 179. So this is for a moon symbol.
We can always just brute force it and try 279, 379.
Yeah, that's how I like to play these games. 9. Wait. That's what this says. Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole.
Oh, that's a hole. I thought it was just black because you had it laying down.
No. No,
So
it's
I'm like,
a hole.
oh, it's censored.
This is a hole. So, if we
It matches with that.
somehow, but
We have to like.
could be 7, could be 30, 15. Yeah, how do we know which way to orient it? Let's see.
Read it again?
Try to meet your goal, a way to fill the hole. When nothing seems correct, saying when this comes up, look at page 3. Try to meet your goal, a way
What
to
about
fill
the symbol on the top?
hole.
No, of the card. Does that could that give a hint of like?
I mean, I don't know. If we just keep the moon at the top, that gives us nothing.
What if you put the moon at the bottom?
I mean, we could just try every number that it lines up with.
I feel like there's got to be something. I
that could
feel
be
like
an 8 with the moon at the bottom. Yeah, because they show this symbol, and maybe they're saying, I don't know.
Can you send me a picture of the card? I'm just curious about if I can.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, it just looks like.
And also a picture of the guy's room.
Sure.
I have a picture of page 3. I just need those 2 pieces.
I mean, do you mind if I just try 8, or do we want to give it a minute?
Go ahead, try 8.
That's what it looks like. I'm not sure what my logic really is, though, other than it... Well, like, this would be the bottom of the thing as they show. Is there anything where, like, a symbol matches with...
Wait, flip it over. The code wheel over. Look at the back of the code wheel. Was I right? What's it show?
It's got the thing! Oh my
I knew it!
God. I can't believe I never even, like, looked at the back of this just setting the game up. What a... I wonder how many people just saw that immediately and were like, "Oh, yeah, I remember that." I can't believe it. So that would be about there. So I think that's 30, right? Wasn't 30 a
Oh
dead end
no.
though? Or am I
Oh,
too
actually,
low?
you're right. Hold on. No. You're right. A little lower. A little higher.
9?
There.
Yeah. Yeah, that looked good. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
looks nice.
So that's a 9.
That's a 9.
I love how you're like, let me just turn over, maybe help with the orientation.
All right. What are we trying to open again? This thing.
Uh,
That's a number 14.
I'm gonna say we got it right.
Yeah, we better have. Pretty good. 14. Here we go. You are able to open the wooden box in Mr. Fletto's luggage rack. Inside, he tried to hide riddle cards L and V.
He tried to hide. Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so let's put that aside again. And don't need these. Probably don't need this, except we're going to need to know about that code. All right, so L and V. We're running out of riddle cards here. Getting to the bottom of this case.
Imagine if like the leftover riddle cards actually spelled out someone's name.
Whoa. You're blowing my mind. So we got the box as evidence with a personal message. The evening and night with you were wonderful. Signed M.O.
Is that Mary? Is that our other one of our other liars?
Yes, Ovenham. I never forget the name Ovenham.
All right, so my guess is those two were having a very nice game of love letter.
Yeah, a little tryst. And this one, which has this weird symbol, is a bunch of stuff. Maybe related to this? Not sure.
Yeah, no. Go back to that. It has the same layout there. They're all 4x4, like two columns of 4.
Yeah. Huh. Well, let's. We also get to look at car 3, compartment 1. Here, Mary Ovenham's. Oh, I see. The idea is we figured out this is MO, which is why we now can search her compartment. We need a little evidence first, because I don't know. Aren't we just random people on the train? Okay.
I want to see our compartment.
Yeah, we don't. All right, so in here we've got some personal belongings, another little lockbox with that symbol, so this relates to this card. Not much else that's really like jumping out at me.
I'm sorry, there's 2 lock boxes? There's a circle too.
Oh, you're right. There are 2, and one of them has lipstick in front of it, and we know that what's her name had a lipstick.
Huh.
I can send you this one as well.
That would be nice, because it looks like there's a lot more happening on that page.
Excalibur said, this was my first exit game. Not good as my first game, because it was too hard. Luckily, it was still fun. Kevy B said, first page of the book. But I'm not sure when he said that, because I haven't looked at the chat in a while, so I don't know if that's relevant. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no. I think our first one was the Egyptian one, which I think was the hardest one they had available during that time.
At that time, that was like when there were only 3, maybe.
3, yeah.
It was very early days.
That was a fun one. I don't want to talk too much about it, because then it's like spoiling the puzzles.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we think about that lipstick? We know that here it is definitely the same kind of lipstick that the Countess had. Does that matter? Probably. Not sure how or why. But yeah, you think that this is connected. Did I send you this picture? I gotta send you this picture.
You did not.
I gotta send you this picture. I mean, I'll send you. Yeah. Don't know if you have this, though. This one might be a little trickier because it looks like we're going to be, like you said, maybe flipping this, folding this. But I see what you're kind of trying to say here is that there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. And certain areas are marked off, and there are numbers above each rectangle. What does that mean? I don't think that we need this page anymore, other than maybe to reference information about people. Who else have we crossed anyone off besides the 3 at the poker game?
Well, we might want to cross off Mo. I'm not certain, and Fletches. They're at least together. They were together. They could have killed together, but
Sure.
my guess is
Okay, we'll figure this out.
Can you send me a picture of the back of that?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'll send it to you. Like I said, I think it's tricky because looks like it just seems like it requires some spatial work. But this is definitely not my strong suit right now. 1, 2. It's like these two and that.
All right. Here's my idea. It says to remove any piece would not be sage. It doesn't say not to cut. So if you cut along the dotted lines, you get a bunch of little flaps.
I like the way you think.
And I think, yeah, if you look at the, I think each card on that number thing refers to one or the other. So I guess it's like fold over on the other side or something.
Yeah. I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going. I see it. This is exciting. And it makes sense why it has these these like perforated lines.
But I think you want to look at the backside.
So we think we would fold these in?
That I'm not sure. I think
it's the other way around.
Yeah, just try and see what each one makes. That would be that.
That looks like
doesn't
nothing.
look like it makes any sense.
So if we folded these ones in would be the alternative, and this also doesn't make sense.
No, you wouldn't fold that one in.
No? Oh, you're
Those
right.
two and the bottom
sorry,
two.
sorry. I got it mixed up with these two.
And the bottom 3, I mean.
Bottom. Oh, yeah, the bottom 3. Whether they overlap and how is the other question. Oh, wait, this could be a letter or a number? Could be like an S, maybe, backwards, but... Well, what if this was...
Can I see it flat again? Sorry.
On top. No. Can you see... Oh, you mean just like that? I mean, do you want to try it on the front? Why do you think it was the back?
I don't know. Maybe try the front. Try the front. You're right.
So if we only fold...
No. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
What do you got?
Okay,
Because it ain't this.
put those all away. That looked like... Oh, wait, does that connect? It doesn't look like it does.
No, but wait, if this one maybe...
All right,
quite.
make it flat. I want you to fold in the X's. So that would be the top right and the bottom left, 2 left.
This is the only possible combination we haven't tried yet. You know what, let me just crease them a bit to make this
It already doesn't look like it's as good as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we were the closest with... Oh, wait, this one... Should we start with 0? That's 1. I don't know what these numbers mean exactly. I mean...
Wait, did you do the thing where you folded over those 2 and then the bottom 3?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did do. That was the one that looked the most like something was happening. Oh, there are letters here too, by the way. So that would be like this /...
Here's the thing, Jonathan.
Yeah.
it could be we need to find the 3 here that work. And it could be one just not one of the numbers.
Huh.
Because I think is like the letters is if we get the A stations to match up,
yes,
we get the A. That's the first number. And the thing is, one just might not be one of the numbers. So I think we should just pass one.
Okay.
Let's.
Well, that makes sense because otherwise, what do we do with 9 different numbers? Unless they're letters or something that goes.
The problem is I just don't know what is the right way yet until we find something.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think the folding the non-X's makes the most. Well, also if you think about it, this doesn't make sense because why would overlaps or ones that are across from each other should never both be folded? Because they would cover one would cover the other, so it'd be pointless.
Right. So that would mean one is we don't have to worry about 1 or 5 or 4 or 2.
Cool. So let's try 7 with folding.
Yeah,
in these.
ignore those.
Okay, so it doesn't look like anything. Oh, and that's why it's A, B, and C, because that's going to be the order.
Right.
So let me try the other way. So folding in the X's. X. It doesn't look right, right? I think it would have to connect.
That doesn't look like it matches either.
Let's try 8.
There.
These 2.
Those 2. Doesn't look right.
Okay, we're going through this one. These 2. You think it's 036? I mean, is it going to be that? I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, but we don't know the order.
Right. I just wish.
Wait. Stop. Fold it all flat again. Fold in the top right. Look, A. That pretty much matches up that A line. Move your left hand a little bit, or see. Those are all A's, right?
Except for down these, yeah.
Fold in.
Which one are you doing? Just tell me.
No, I'm not even looking at the card. I'm just trying to make the A tracks connect.
This seems like cheating.
Well, my idea is you're folding in, you get the A's, then you look at what number it corresponds to.
Yeah, I guess. Hold on, I just want to try the 0 because I felt like I was maybe onto something. If this is correct, I don't think it is.
Know that?
No, it's got 2 stations. Doesn't.
You want 2 stations.
Oh, you're right, but it still doesn't. Oh,
Is it the right lettered stations though?
But they don't connect. It goes. Oh, unless it's like C. No, but that goes into a B.
Okay, but yeah, that's what you want. I think there needs to be some leeway at the spaces.
So it would be going C to C. C to shining C. But if... no. I don't know. All right, tell me what you wanted me to do if you want me to do it.
All right, fold in the first one on the right and the third one on the right. Let me...
What's going on with this?
And then the fourth one on the left.
No, that's
Does that look
C.
like you can make an 8?
No, maybe with this one, though? This one.
Yeah, sorry, I flipped it.
Okay, so which thing is that?
So you folded in the top one?
Just the 3 on the right, except for the middle one.
And we...
Which one is that? Oh, that would be 2.
Would that... Hold on.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
go back to...
Well, yes, if you just fold in the X's, it's 2. Yes.
Okay.
So we know the X's are fold in.
Oh, yay! See? This makes it so much nicer now, doesn't it?
Finally. All right, so 2 is A. A is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. All right. Well, and that makes it a lot easier because we only have to fold in 3 for... Or, well, not always.
No, we're done. We're done with folding in the first one.
Right.
That's only for the A track.
Yeah, no. Oh, you're right. I'm still going back to...
Oh, that's B and C?
That's B and or C.
So probably both.
This is either 8, 7, or 0.
So those are the ones, probably both of those are options.
If we did this, that would be nothing. So I definitely don't think it's 8. This looks good. C.
That's C. That looks good. So fold over that.
And that's going to... I think I had this before, though.
Hold on.
What am I doing wrong? C...
No, move. Can you... is there a way I could see that...
I don't know. Is there?
I'm trying to... I'm sorry. It's like... That definitely looks right. Up into... it's hard for me...
The problem is this is a B. It transitions.
Oh, those
to
are B's.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh.
It's like extremely close to being correct, except for that.
And if you fold over the other side, it's just more C's? I mean, it's blank?
Yeah.
It's blank.
I know. This is nuts. Oh, there's also a B over
I mean, that's
here.
where the B needs to end. So B probably doesn't want an X in the bottom left corner.
God, this is so weird.
Can you do 0?
Yes, that's what I was trying to do before, and that's what gave me this. But that's what doesn't make sense. Why does the C go to... I mean, maybe it seems like it shouldn't turn into B's. It seems like
Actually, do me, could you do, God, 4. I wish I had this in front of me.
Me too.
Oh, that just throws the A one again. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So we really don't want anything that's crossed off the first one. So we know it's not 4, 5, 6, or 1.
How is it not 0? It's so... This just seems perfect, but then it just stops. Short. I mean, can we just assume... Maybe we're reading it wrong. Maybe I need to push it further over. Oh, it does connect a little better. But it doesn't... maybe that's supposed to be like... kind of like that, I think.
I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah.
So what number is that?
That's 0. 0
For
is
C.
C. Just wasn't pushing things far enough over. So then I assume I keep B. So it's either 7 or 8, I think.
Right.
I bet it's 7.
No, what you had before was good. Flip those.
Wait, hold on.
I think it's 8.
Hold on a minute. You must be right. God, this is so weird to deal with this. There's 2. And there... Oh, yeah, it has to end with this one, because that's the only C station. Yeah, then C would presumably connect here.
So 280.
No, wait, I thought we were looking for B.
Yeah, B.
Oh, yeah,
no,
B is...
it does connect.
You're right, yeah, B is 8, yeah. Okay.
So...
Get this out of my face forever. Please tell me the numbers. And also the symbol that we're using.
0.
Was this the... This is this one? Which thing are we doing? Oh, the weird cross.
Yeah.
The T, I guess. 3, 8, 0. 22.
Wait. It looks like
No?
you lined it up with a hexagon.
I did. It's still 22.
Oh.
Oh, I think it just moved when I put it down or something. Or 380 is always a 22?
22, I guess.
I don't know how this thing works. Let's just look at 22. 22. It said no, so something's wrong. Did we get the order right?
Oh, 280.
280. 280. 23. That's the difference. All right. So we are opening. What in the world is this thing? Which looks like that, which is card number 4.
I think it's a loot box.
I think so too. All right. And we got, you're able to open the jewelry box in Mrs. Ovenham's compartment. You find riddle cards A and U, and that's it. We don't actually get to open a compartment just yet. That's because there's still another puzzle in here, I suppose. There's still a circle. A and U, we're down to three puzzles to go.
She's like, not so fast. I've got 2 puzzles.
It's really stepping things up. So here is draw the entire path. Hold that up for you. But not here and not diagonally. And then what's left for you to do? You want me to send this to you? We'll see. We'll see what's going on there. Let's see what's next. Oh, and then we got just this. Which could be related to this. It's got a circle on it, so we know it's definitely for this little box right here. This, I'm not sure if that's involved. I assume it's probably part of this, but...
Well, usually it has a circle on it if it's part of that, wouldn't it?
That's a good point. Yeah, this one doesn't have a symbol on it other than that, which is strange. Well, shall we try drawing this?
It says not on there.
Sure does.
Yeah, let me take a look and see if I can...
I'll try it on my end as well. Give us something to observe on the stream here. Draw the entire path, but not here and not diagonally. Draw the entire path, but not here and not diagonally. Could be another clock thing. Am I drawing? I doubt it, though. They wouldn't do that again. Now, there is an interesting... Like, the end of it has this cone.
Like a radar.
Yeah. Not sure what that's about.
It's not matching up with the circle thing again, is it?
Circle thing? Which circle thing?
Our code wheel.
Huh. Maybe whatever those 3... If we maybe these numbers are something else. I mean, I could try 022, but that seems like. But yeah, it does look like that. It looks exactly like that.
Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kind of is.
Yeah, Jonathan. I think what we need to do is we're going to do every 3-number combination and find out what number hasn't been shown. And that's the number we pick.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
I'm serious. So give me circle 022 on the code wheel.
What? But are we? What's your? Sorry, can you run through this for me?
So take the code wheel.
Yeah.
Set it to 022 with the circle. We're doing all these on the circle.
But how is this not just reversing it? What's your logic here?
Our logic is it wants us to look at every 3 combinations and then says what is left.
Huh. But what does it mean not diagonally? And why does it want us to draw the path?
Oh, they do have a pencil.
I mean, hey, I liked it. But maybe we set that up. No. Maybe, but I think maybe you're right. Look. That's our starting path. We draw it. If we start here, look, 0, 2, 2. And then we went like this, and then up, and then like this, and then it's 6, 8, 8. I don't know, but you can kind of see where I'm coming from, right?
Do that.
Oh, that's what this is for. Maybe. I don't know. It's like...
Oh, you're probably right.
Oops. It's kind of like. I mean, should I try 688?
Sure.
I don't know.
I just don't know why all the numbers are on there then.
Yeah, that's true. What are those numbers? And then it says, and then what's left for you to do, which makes it seem like there's a pattern we're solving or something. I don't really think that this is right. I guess I'll try it. I mean,
I mean, it made sense, and it used that card.
I feel like we're probably on the right track, but not quite. Oh, it's the one. Nope. Family Feud. But yeah, I mean, I really like what you. It does look like it lines up with the wheel.
And I did count it. It does have like a multiple of 3, so it would equal an equal number of wheel codes. But I just don't know why you'd say draw then.
And it doesn't. And what does it have to do with not diagonally? Not diagonally. What do they mean, not diagonally? Oh, what if it's. I mean, what if we're supposed to actually draw on this wheel? What if it's like. Well, maybe not actually, but. I don't know what this. But maybe it's 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1.
What if we're supposed
No,
to
no,
draw on the wheel, and then we have to turn the wheel to get the lines to match up?
Maybe. But look, it does go 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1. That is the first set.
Hold on, let me pull it up. My
0,
phone.
2, 2, 3, 3, 1.
2, 4, 4.
2, 4, 4.
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 0.
8, 9, 0.
0, 1, 9.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is a 9. So that would be 0, 1, 9.
Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to be drawing this with a line, Jonathan. Get a
So
pencil.
I should actually. I'll just use the pen, right? Because we're pretty sure
Sure.
this is right.
Yeah, I think so. So
All right.
go 0, 2, 2.
If this will actually show up on here. 0,
So that's what they mean by no diagonal.
2, 2. You know
3.
what? Hold on. This is getting serious.
Hold on, Jonathan. Let me just pass you my pen. Can you reach that?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. We're getting
My pen changed color.
crazy right now. This better be right. 0, 2, 2.
3, 3, 1.
So I should do a 3, 3, 1.
2, 4, 4.
2, 4, 4.
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. This is weird.
8, 9, 0.
8, 9, 0.
0, 1, 9.
0, 1, 9.
8, 7, 9.
Are you sure it's not a 6? Please tell me it's a 6.
No, it's a 9, but look below the 7.
Oh, you're right. Ooh, I got scared. 8, 7, 9?
8, 6, 5.
6, 5. Oh, there's only going to be 3 left, I bet.
4, 6, 5.
4, 6, 5.
Do the ones that didn't get a line over them.
3, 7, 1.
1.
How do we know the order?
Because that's where they are on the wheel.
But I mean, what order do we... Oh. That makes sense. All right. So what circle? Ooh, this is a good one.
That was a crazy one.
3. What was it? Oh, it's the only ones without lines in it.
Yeah.
3, 7, 1. Good God. That's a 6.
Imagine if you did that actually made like the yellow sign or all of a sudden just lit the headlights.
Ooh, to get crazy. All right. Oh boy. Now what are we actually trying to do?
It's the weird white box, I think.
Yes, this little cute little white one with the little handle, 27.
Oh, that's a good number, Jonathan.
Good number. Very strong number. You open the pillbox. We find riddle cards. What are those? I don't think we need that. Well, maybe we might. D, I, and W.
DW.
We don't want her involved. And then we get to examine the compartment of the final suspect, Colonel Arbuthnot.
What about the main person? It could have been suicide.
That's true. We don't know. Let's see what we got here. Sleeping pills. That's a new thing of evidence.
Hold on. Who was the person?
That was Countess or Melanie. Melanie. They're supposed to knock her out for over 12 hours.
And whose room did we find these in?
These were in Mary's room. They both share this room together. So.
Oh, right.
Yes.
That's why there's 2 locked puzzles in there.
Yeah, makes sense now. And there are different like days of the week on here.
Oh, so what day is it now?
This was written on Wednesday.
So that means Tuesday.
She didn't take Tuesdays. Bum, bum, bum. All right, next. Oh, methinks this is still important. Probably that too. All right, now we're looking at car 4, compartment 2. 4, right?
Oh,
Yes.
oh. If you put it together, it looks like it's compartment 5 because the compartments are in the Roman letters. They usually have a slash, and then the C is compartment. So maybe it's like we're going to find out.
Oh. Either 4 or 6, maybe.
No. The V is for the train number. So that's car 5. The C, I think, is for compartment. And
I was
so you put the C on the end.
I was thinking car 6.
Oh, that could be it.
Well,
wait until we get more.
First of all, there's a dead body in here. Is this his dead body? Whose dead body is this?
Whose room? The Colonel's? Does he have white hair and a monocle and a huge mustache?
Yeah, that's the guy. Does the dead guy have that? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think it is the Colonel. He does have a mustache. There's the... Oh, no, not the Colonel. Sorry. Looks like Hector. It's not the Colonel. He doesn't have that kind of a crazy mustache. Well, let's see. There's 3 riddles in here, so let's see what they are.
Oh, my God. Poor Hector.
There's only 2 riddle cards left.
Oof.
Okay, so there is a door to the radio room, which needs a code with a star symbol on there. It's Achilles. You find Inspector Achilles Puceau. He has been rendered unconscious, probably with knockout drops.
Oh.
What's he mumbling in his sleep? In addition to the murderer. Oh, that in addition to the murderer, there's another kleptomaniacal person on the train who ripped off another passenger while the murder was happening. What a seedy alibi, but an alibi nonetheless. So someone who was stealing. It's high time we opened the door to the radio room and reported the perpetrator to the authorities. Soon we'll be in Constantinople. We have to send the message as quickly as possible. Uh-oh.
I think we are actually about to be in Constantinople in 4 minutes.
Pressing firmly by design, always true. Okay, there's a weird card in here with a W.
Wii U.
Oh, it's these. W, U, and I. Yeah, Wii U. Pressing firmly by design, always true to the yellow line. Draw each stroke and don't distort. Oh, and hurry because time is short. Drawing here won't help a bit. Somewhere else is more like it. On a bed, and that's no jest. That's the way it comes through best. A bed of cardboard, close at hand. The answer is at your command.
Jonathan?
Should I open this box, do you think?
I think so, but I want to know, like, when the people are training for this, like, welcome, this is the Orient Express. If you got to get in the radio room, we have a riddle here. And we change the riddles each week.
Security is tight.
You
and
know,
misplaced.
the CEO. She's a sphinx, so she really likes to make things tricky.
So I don't know if they want me to draw on this, but that sounds like what they were indicating. I think I can probably get rid of most of these.
Can I see the card again?
Yeah, let me just I can bring it up for you. Oh boy.
W and I.
Which are those are the letters of these three cards.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking you arranged these and like drew something across them and would make three numbers. But I'm not sure why they say you want to do it on a bed of cardboard close at hand. Maybe the box itself?
Could you send me a picture of that card again? I'm sorry. I just want to.
Sure.
So you don't have to keep reading it over and over.
It won't help you that much once you read it once to yourself. I mean, if I drew a V shape on this, that wouldn't make a number. I don't think. Always true to the yellow line. Maybe you draw these shapes on the back of this box. On a bed of... Is there a bed on the front of this? No.
I think the bed might mean the cards itself.
Well, it says on a bed of cardboard.
Well, the cards are made of.
I don't think it counts. I don't think they would say that.
Some reason I can't open that image. Oh, there we go.
I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. Well, can we say who was
Pressed firmly by design.
who was kleptomaniacal? Who stole?
Whoever had the watch. Where did we find the watch?
The watch was in Mrs. Godson's hat box.
What's her name? Her first name.
That would be Agatha.
So we already knew Agatha was a liar right from the start, but she's probably just a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, this says it is an alibi, according to this. So, yes, we can cross her off the list. Who do we have left as suspects?
Well, Mary, we said the Countess, Hector, and Alfredo were playing poker. Mary and the guy whose name started with an F were together. That leaves the Colonel and Melaine. And Melaine didn't
Melanie.
look like she took her Melody. I wrote it my chicken scratch here. I'm not actually looking at her.
It's not a
official
weird
name.
French name. It's just a regular name.
So those are our two options.
Okay, cool. So we're narrowing it down to two. So once we find the code, the number, so the number's either going to be... well, we'll get to that when we get to it.
Do they mean maybe the actual box, not the insert?
I was thinking that too, but I wasn't sure... Is there somewhere on the box... Like, there's not a bed on the cover.
Always true. Is there yellow lines anywhere on it?
There's this yellow line on the back. I think they just mean these yellow lines. Pressing firmly by design, draw each stroke on a bed. And that's no jest. That's the way it comes through best. I think they're just saying, like, you want to press firmly. W. But I don't know. V. I.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. The train has arrived. The murder has gotten away.
Well, we tried. V. I. What would that be something? No. U. That would be an O.
Wait, how'd you get an O?
If we drew the yellow line from the U on the U card, it would complete this and look like a 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, move your hand. Which card is which again?
They're in the right order. W, U, I.
Oh.
So where do we draw the V? The answer is at your command. It's hard to know what's a clue and what they just are trying to rhyme with. To force it to rhyme. Like, that one makes sense. This, like, could be a 4. Well, no, it couldn't. Well, oh, yeah, it could. It could be a 4 if you drew the line here.
And the other one could be a 4 too, or sideways. Or no, it's
Oh, yeah.
like a weird 6 or something.
Or 9. But if these ones aren't sideways, why would this one be? Oh, maybe they want you to actually trace this? I don't know. What would that be? I shouldn't have done that. That seems wrong.
Well, even if you put it at the end though, it looks like a backward N.
Yeah.
I think you're really right with the 0 and the 4. Those seem to work really well. It's that W that's like, look at that.
Yeah. And they were both, like, very straightforward. Like, that's literally just... That's, like, this one's gotta be, like... a 4. I think it's a 4. Let's try 404. That number always is good tidings. I think they did just want said cardboard, like, so you could press firm. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. So this is for the star. 4, 0, 4. That's a 19. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Why are you going uh-oh?
That's a bad number for Stephen King lore. Anyway, oh, we got something. So what in the world are we trying to open? Oh, the radio room, which is this. So card number 12. Let's see. Come on. You are actually able to open the door to the radio room using this code. We did it, baby. Hidden away there is the radio, finally, on riddle card S. Get this out of here. So much junk all over the place. It's high time to compare the alibis. Which person is lying and lacks a valid alibi for the time of the crime? So here's our radio. First digit, join the 2 blue. Set in such a way that the 2 red remain visible. It's got to be this. Third digit, luggage rack B of the murderer. If the answer card shows a red X, you will then have to turn over riddle card P. Oh, so that's going to be bad.
Oh, so we have one guess.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
how do I join the 2 blue in such a way that
it's like those old Mad magazines.
So like this.
You're right.
Yeah. So, this says words. The first number of the radio message, wow, this is cool, is the train, trying to get this, car number of the murderer. The first number of the radio message is the train car number of the murderer.
So it's 3 or 4.
But I thought that the second digit is the compartment number of the murderer. I thought we were going to use the radio frequency to figure out this number, but it's the other way around.
2 or 1. And what's the last one?
Luggage rack B of the murderer.
Could you pull up the luggage rack in the colonel's room?
Colonel's room and
what number is the B?
An 8.
All right, and also in Mary's and Melody, I think you said it was
Melanie. Yes, that would be. Oh, that's not it. Is that in the same? Yes, it is.
That's the one. That should be the one with the 2 puzzles.
It was in the same place, so that's a 1.
All right, so I've got what the code should be for if we think it's Melanie or if it's a colonel.
We don't think it's right. The other one had an alibi, so we have to figure out what are their. We have to look at their alibis. How do we know This is
What
it.
was the colonel's alibi again? I can't remember what. He was in the dining cart, and we had his alibi was confirmed. Remember, it said like, I don't know who hit me, but he didn't do it.
Oh, it does
I
say
think it's
appears to be almost blind, so it makes sense he didn't know who it was.
No, he wasn't tied up. It was the like the food
Oh,
cart server.
you're right.
But remember,
Huh.
the other person didn't take her sleeping pill.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Melanie. Yeah, we figured that out, right?
Yeah. Hers was B. What was her B thing again? I want to make sure I have the code right. I think it's her.
Hers is 1.
Yeah, 311.
3-1. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it has to be, right? Because she definitely was
Well, Mary.
lying.
Let me pull up.
Let's
the
double
sheet.
check 100%. I want to read the message because it was written on Wednesday. Did he say? Yes, the victim was slain last night. So they were slain Tuesday night. And she didn't take her sleeping pill Tuesday night. So yeah, she's lying.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Also, it just seems a little bit like too much that he's also unconscious in the killer's. It seems like
Well,
too
I think
obvious.
that's the way to. Some people would be like, "Oh, it's him."
Right.
He knocked him.
So what am I putting in? Please tell me.
311. I don't know what symbol the radio is.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's the only one left. It's the cross. 3,
Spoilers. It was the conductor.
1, 1. We're getting. Nope. 7. Lucky number 7. Here we go. Oh, it's not an X.
Just leave the card out. You don't need to put it back in.
24. Oh, yes, I do. 24. Double check. 20, 24.
Oh, no.
The radio is 24. Nope. We were wrong.
All right, show P.
We were wrong. I don't know what what we got wrong. The Orient Express is arriving at Constantinople station. A swarm of police are already waiting on the platform. Unfortunately, thanks to your radio message, they apprehend the wrong person, and the true culprit is able to escape unnoticed. Inspector Puceau is beside himself when he regains consciousness. He was sure you would be able to solve the case. Still, you did succeed up to the point of sending the radio message. With the help of your notes, the police are soon able to determine the true culprit. It was Countess Andrensky.
Wait, what?
Well, it wasn't even one of our two.
Well, let this be a lesson. Don't hire us for your investigations.
What was her thing?
Well, we thought she was playing poker because of the lipstick on the thing, but the other person had lipstick. But Mary, we thought Mary was busy with the other guy because didn't he say our night together was fantastic?
That was with M.O.
If he was playing poker,
We can look at the solution.
what was Alfredo doing then? All right, hit me with it, Jonathan.
Uh-oh. Trying to figure out where do I have all their here. Countess says she was playing poker with 2 gentlemen at the time of the crime. And her room was... She was the one sharing a room? No, she wasn't the one sharing a room. Her room is over here. She had this thing, her vanity case, which had the jewel inside. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even remember what was supposed to... I guess maybe we were just supposed to But wasn't she there? All right.
Well, hold on.
Oh, but the lipstick.
Was in both of them, but the thing is, I thought, whatever his name. Hold on.
No, there is no lipstick in her room.
I thought we found lipstick in her room.
No, there was lipstick in Mary's room.
I could have sworn we had two things of lipstick. Like you said, it's the same thing.
Mary and Melanie and... Oh, you're right. No, you're right. The Countess has lipstick next to it. You're right. Yeah, she did have lipstick.
And because the thing is that implies Mary was playing poker with Feldios when he said, I enjoyed our night together. And he played with Hector, which means the watch he won from Alfred, the Alfred was also lying.
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
You're Americanizing him. All right. Well, let's look at the solutions. Oh man, we were doing great. I can't believe we dropped the ball. Not even close. We didn't have the right. Well, here we go. Colonel Arbuthnot was in the dining car.
We got that right.
And lost a star from his uniform there. That's what that star was. Supposed to figure that out.
Because his uniform was.
So Agatha Godson was not dining at the time of the crime.
We got that right.
She was busy stealing from the other passengers. The pocket watch, for example. He had won that pocket watch from Bianco in a game of poker. 2 of the 3 poker players were also men. Number 3 must be a woman, as indicated by the lipstick. The lipstick in Countess Andrensky's vanity case is the wrong color. You see, we are men.
I could have sworn I even heard you say it's the same lipstick.
Because the case was the same. Like the... Hold on, where is it? I did not... One is red and one is pink. And yeah, not in a million years would I have made that connection. But they both have the same like metal case, so I immediately looked at them and just said, "Yeah, they're the same."
All right, but who? What else? Is that it?
That was no. This is only one card one. There's plenty more.
Okay. Because my problem is the one was Alfredo doing if he wasn't at the poker table.
I feel stupid now because it's one of those things that like if we had multiple people sitting around a table looking at all these, like someone would have caught that. I bet.
Hell, if we were in person, I think that would be more likely.
Yeah, but with one set of eyes, it's hard. But the lipstick in Mary's compartment matches. Neither Mr. Fledos nor Countess Andrensky were therefore playing poker. Fledos was visited by a woman with the initials M.O. and claims that he never drank alcohol, but there were 3 whiskey glasses on the table. So who is M.O.? Mary Ovenham was playing poker. Oh, I forgot there's 2 M.O.s. Melanie Olafson claims to have been sleeping. But
oh, there are 2 M.O.s.
There's 2 M.O.s. We stopped at 1. We stopped too soon. But she never took the sleeping pill. She was with Mr. Fledos. So only Countess Andrensky could have... It's all right. Pick yourself up. Could have committed the murder without being noticed. As she's being interrogated by the police, she confesses and explains the crime. She and Ratchington used to be a couple, but he cheated on her with an up-and-coming young crime novel writer in a red kimono. It's a weird detail. Maybe that connects to another one of their games. Now all that remains is to send off the radio message. Riddle card S will help you solve the 3rd digit. I think this part we knew. Yeah, that part we did correctly. Yep. So we solved all the puzzles right. We just didn't get the thing that required actual deduction.
Yeah. We were so... Well, the problem is we're so rushed to do everything. We didn't like double check the lipstick or the MO.
Yeah, we were just like, yeah, we figured it out. Let's go. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter how long we took because we failed no matter what.
I will say, because we finished it around 9:20-ish, which is about a little over 2 hours. And considering we're talking and doing stuff, that's
the 90 minutes.
I would say that's not that bad.
Yeah, no, I think once we got into it, like, I feel like we solved those puzzles pretty fast.
Considering also we're talking through it, and I'm like, how much time do you think was spent with you taking a photo for me?
Right. So here, let's following players drove the Orient Express. Will, Jonathan, there's a W for you.
Well, Jonathan, luckily, we've got a second chance to solve this murder.
I don't know what you're talking about. This never happened. In, I guess we're going to say 90 minutes-ish. I don't know if they wanted a location. I wrote the time. Oh, no, they wanted the time. The time is down later. 90 minutes just town. Did they solve the murder case correctly? Nope. It took 90 minutes. Just going to lie and say that. They used a total of, we looked at one help card, which did actually help us. This earned them how many stars in the assessment?
To be fair, we also looked at the help card, assuming we wouldn't have to. That it wouldn't hurt us. 2.
Sure. So that looks like, I'm going to say 7. Not sure if I'm doing this right. 7 stars?
From what?
Know. I don't know. It doesn't tell you out of what. The highest you can get is 10 if you do it in under an hour without any help cards. So the best you can do is 12 if you do that and solve it correctly.
Okay.
So we're like about average, I guess. What was the coolest riddle?
I think the wheel, drawing on the wheel.
Oh, yeah. And the trickiest riddle, I guess does the one we got wrong count? Yeah. And the player who solved this riddle was no one. In the chat, Jamie K is lamenting that we didn't get the color correct. Brian said, I find that more people make it harder. Not everyone can see everything, and passing things around makes it easy to overlook details like the lipstick. I guess depends on your group.
I do think it definitely being in person, that would be a bigger change, and not streaming, because we don't have to feel bad about like looking at a card over and over again or something.
Yeah.
And but I mean, those were some good puzzles.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know how much fun it was for you comparatively, since you were just looking at everything.
I actually had. I mean, obviously, I would have been a lot better if I could do the folding or something.
Right.
Because I do like when you can sort of partition puzzles.
Yeah, that would have gone quicker too.
But yeah,
but it's also nice to
I still had fun for the most part, because it was still able to read most things. So, to me, it was a passable experience.
Well,
it's still enjoyable.
I'm sure we will discuss a little bit more, maybe in depth, on our Patreon exclusive podcast for next week. So if you're interested, $5 a month will get you to hear some of that plus more. And otherwise, you can like us and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we thank you for joining us. Everybody in the chat, Brian, Ajan, Jamie, Kevy, everybody who watched and commented, thank you for helping us out. And we did okay. Hey, it's 4 out of 5. Now, the next one that I got, I know you have a couple more, but we have the Catacombs.
I only have one. So
Catacombs is a 2-part, and that's like another really hard one. That one maybe will be crazy. We'll see if we try that one. But this was Dead Man in the Orient Express. It's out there right now if you're interested, and I've got to clean up this area because it's horrendous. So thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you very much, guys, and we hope you didn't spoil too much. We still think these are fun. Maybe try out some of the other ones. Probably not this one because you know the answer.
Yeah, you can amaze your friends and give them clues if they need them. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.